Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are going to Wrens Nature Reserve in Dudley. So I'm going to record the nature reserve and I'll cut back, and next bit you'll see me actually in the reserve. Okay, so we're actually at the nature reserve now. So basically a little bit of history on it. It's 420 million years old. It was mined back in the day for its limestone, and if you want to take a read of this you can. Might need to pause the video and then you can read that. But yeah, I'm going to record me walking through the nature reserve. I've never been here before, but it looks like a lovely walk. It's actually beautiful. It's just my first impression. It's beautiful. I just like how the sides are really steep here. I mean, look at that. Magnificent. This is beautiful. And to know that this is in West Midlands in Dudley, it's a right treat to have. It's an absolutely lovely walk. And I'm sorry if I'm breathing heavily. It's just that it's very steep, this hill. It might not look that steep in the video, but I can assure you it's very steep. So it's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to walk through and hopefully we'll be able to find some fossils, because there is fossils and we can take some away, but they do say only take a few and not take many. So if we are lucky enough to find some fossils, that would be brilliant. But yeah, it's all signpost did, so you can't lose your way, so that's good. And basically I'm just gonna walk. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just gonna record everything. It's very beautiful. I might head that way because that looks really pretty. So I'm gonna cut back, catch my breath back, and I'll be back with you in a jiffy. Alright guys, and we're back. So yeah, just gonna take a nice gentle walk through this passage. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. I love it. You can hear all the nature, the birds. Oh, it's lovely. I really enjoy this walk. I need to come here more often, so I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, oh, it's so I don't know, unreal. It's like you're in a fairy tale. It's that beautiful. It's hard to appreciate on a video, but when you're here in person, oh, it's amazing. And here's the limestone. Look at this. It was mined heavily back in the day. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take a walk through here. Now, I do wonder if there are any fairies or the fae folk in this type of landscape. I do believe in fairy folk and the fae. Yeah, I do. I don't think it's big enough to hold a Bigfoot or a dog man, but it's quite large. but I think it's not big enough to hold them type of cryptids. However, I would like to go up to Scotland one day, one of the biggest forests in England, because I do believe there is dogmen and Bigfoot there. So I'll be planning to do videos on Bigfoot and Dogfoot spotting, hunting, if you call it, you know. I mean, you never know, I could catch a fairy on here today. But you never know what you can capture when you're recording. I might not notice it now, could notice it later. But it's beautiful, it is beautiful. I have come here for the views. I'm just speaking hypothetical, like, you never know, do you? You never know what exists in this world. But yeah, I love it. It's really nice. I mean, it's beautiful. I know I keep saying it's beautiful, but it is. Sort of like breathtaking. It really makes you feel so much better when you're in the nature. Especially if you've got depression, stuff with mental health. I do. And walking really helps me, which is why I walk every day to basically just zone out. And I walk taking the surroundings, and it just relaxes me. It makes me forget about things and just feel nice. So yeah, I'll cut back in a minute because some people up here, I don't really want to get them on camera, but I'll cut back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cut back because there's a family and I had children and I didn't want to record them. But yeah, just in this spot here. This looks like somewhere where fairies would hang out. I guess it's nice to fantasize about things like fairies. Sort of takes you out of this world, if you know what I mean. But yeah, these steps up really steep. But it's absolutely amazing. I love it. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. But yeah, it's going to take it slowly down here. Even though I'm a professional walker, so I walk every day. It does take a toll on my legs when I do it every day. But it keeps you fit, I suppose. But yeah, when I was talking back to mental health, it's just, I just think it helps when I walk. I normally like to walk on a canal, or in nature, just to take in the views, and it just soothes you. Well, it soothes me. It just helps a lot with mental health. I suffer really bad with anxiety, got post-traumatic stress disorder, and sometimes I panic and get anxious, and then sometimes I'm brilliant and I don't feel anything. But I find if I don't walk, then probably the day after or something, I'll start panicking or start picking my teeth, and yeah, have nightmares and stuff. I just think walking really helps. I do take mental health medication, that helps too, but walking really helps me a lot with the anxiety, because it also builds up your confidence when you're out in public walking. You'll see the odd person and that, but it's not so busy where there's so many people like in a town centre. But yeah, but this walk is fantastic. So I do encourage anyone to come and visit Wrens Rest in Dudley, West Midlands. It's a nature reserve. It's free to come here, it doesn't cost anything. I mean, I always knew it was here, but I've never visited here. I just thought it was some kind of mine, abandoned mine, or, you know, I didn't really know what it was. And now I'm here. I should have researched it before and came here before, because the amount of walking I do, especially in Dudley, I would have thought that anyone would have thought I would have been here, because it's such a lovely spot to walk. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep recording and show you the views. Obviously, if you're still here watching, that's great. So yeah, literally had my YouTube account now for about 5 days maybe. I've uploaded 6 videos. I'm trying my best. I haven't got the correct equipment or anything. I'm just using a phone, because I don't really have the money to buy setup at the minute, but I'm just trying to do the best I can with what equipment I've got. But like I said in one of my other videos, my plan is to read stories, like spooky stories, missing people cases, Bigfoot, dogmen encounters, with backing music. But at the minute I find it difficult to add background music to my YouTube videos. I've tried to do it on the app on my phone. It won't allow me. It's just saying that it can only do background music to shorts, but I can't add background music to a full long video. And that's what I want to do. If I can do that, I feel I can really bring good content, because I can play background music. I can then get a microphone and speak through it in a nice calm voice and read a story, so people can relax and listen to the story without even looking at a screen, and then add pictures or just walk in the nature like this with me not speaking, and then the background music playing, but then me talking over a microphone to a story. That's what I want to do. And then I've got plans to do stories where I'm walking through a nature reserve in the dark, so it'll be like a spookier feeling. So I've got a few ideas that I want to do, but yeah, it's just a case of getting everything set up, and hopefully I can gain more subscribers so I can grow my channel. That would be really great. I know I'm like a tiny fish on YouTube at the minute, but it would be nice to try and become big. Yeah, that's if anybody wants to listen to me rambling on. But yeah, I'm going to cut back a bit now, and then once I get to a better part, I will show you again. Okay, hopefully I'll find a fossil to show you too. So I'll cut back in a minute, okay? So, beautiful butterfly. Just sat there on the rock. Beautiful. I like these little nooks and crannies that lead into like little places. It's all very magical. I'm torn which way to go. I think this way looks better. It seems so big. It's so huge. It really does take it out of you when you're going up the hills. So I just hope I'm not breathing so heavy. So please forgive me if you hear my breath. Yeah. But it's so magical. It's just like this all the way through. It's really, really good. I mean, look at that. Huge. Huge. So I do wonder what kind of wildlife would be in this nature reserve. I wonder if there's some foxes maybe, badgers, rabbits. So yeah, I'm not going to talk for a little bit. I'm just going to record nature, and then I will cut back, and hopefully I can find a fossil. I have been looking, but so far I've not found any. Wow, look at that tree. Wow. Now, I wonder if a Bigfoot could have pulled that one out. Okay, let's get back to it. It's very hot today. Oh wow, this looks brilliant up here. Everything is ginormous. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this is a steep one again. See, I'm going to cut back, and then I'll come back when I get to the top of these steps. And moving forward. I'm not sure where this leads to. I'm just waiting to be amazed again, that's all. It's not very busy in here. I've seen one family and that's it. I'm hoping to see some wildlife. It might be difficult. But yeah, it does seem quite big. And on the map it doesn't seem that big. But when you're inside it seems ginormous. It's just lovely how it's just untouched. Everything's natural. It's lovely. Wonder what this is. It looks like a pile of rocks, but I wonder if there could be any fossils in here. Not by the looks of it. I have been searching for fossils, but I haven't found any just yet. It's also so quiet. So very quiet. Very peaceful. So it's a lovely walk. I think it would be a bit difficult to mountain bike up here because of the steps. But I suppose you could. I think the best place for mountain biking is Cannock Chase in Staffordshire. I will do a video over there at some point. That's ginormous too. That's very big forest. I do wonder if there's a Bigfoot in one of those. I know the black-eyed child's meant to be there. The black-eyed child. That's definitely been spotted in Cannock Chase Forest. Plenty of wildlife there also. Yeah, I'm going to cut back now, and then I will finish the video shortly, just because it's already 20 minutes long. So yeah, I'll cut back and I'll be back with you shortly. So yeah, looks like I'm coming to the end now. There is a lot more to look around here, but I'm not going to fit it in all in this video, I'm afraid. So I will be exiting now, but I am going to come back here and do a little bit more exploring next time. I did walk before I did this video, about 4 miles, so I'm a bit tired now, especially walking up all those hills and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to cut back, that's a bit noisy, just to finish the video. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Just didn't want to end the video with that loud beeping noise, because I'm at the end now and I'm about to head back home. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, that's brilliant. I really appreciate that, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.